Hi, my name is Ronan Kennedy and I'm a career coach and business mentor. I've been thinking a lot about the concept, or I should say the phenomenon of imposter syndrome. What is imposter syndrome? Imposter syndrome is where people who are skilled, qualified and educated feel like they can't do their job, like they're not skilled enough to do their job, they don't have the right knowledge, or that they don't belong there. It's very common in high achievers, and a lot of people say they suffer with it or they have suffered with it before. So I looked into it, I started to do research online, read articles, watch YouTube videos. Basically, I was looking for a formula to deal with this. So I couldn't find too much that I thought was a formula that anyone could just take and apply. So I thought about the stories and I tried to analyze what had worked for people. And it seemed to me that when people really have imposter syndrome, they start to disconnect from the struggle that they've had to get to where they are. In other words, they've forgotten about the nuts and bolts and the nuances of what they do, and maybe they're working on a higher level at this stage. So I thought, what if they could reconnect with that, but have a very structured way of reconnecting with that? Would that help them overcome their imposter syndrome? So I thought I'd share some of these ideas with you today. And if you have imposter syndrome and you implement these and they help you, well, please let me know. So this is what I've come up with to help you reconnect with the struggle that you've had to get to where you are. Okay, so the first one is identifying, let's say, one of the particular skills that you use. Let's say you use writing a lot as a skill. So firstly, think about all the different types of writing you do, whether it's business plans, reports, mass emails, maybe you have to do presentations, pitches, tenders, and so on. Lots of different types of writing that you have to do. Now, after that, think, what are all the different types of structures you use, from, the business plan structure to a presentation structure, like outlining the, tell them what you're going to tell them it, and tell them what you told them, and so on. All the different types of structures you do, or whether you're writing an application for a tender or a business plan, and so on. Now, after that, what are the experiences you've had of doing this? So outline 3 experiences when you've had to do this before. Then, who have you done it for? So have you done it for businesses, governments, agencies, your friends? And after that, what are the achievements you've got in this area? So could you outline 3 times that it's really gone well? Now, if you wanted to explain how you've been successful in your area, what is a key success factor for you? It could be getting clarity on your thoughts. It could be brainstorming everything from the start. It could be reading 2 or 3 books so that you can synthesize and translate the material. So what is the key success factor? What is a key learning that you would convey to someone else? So over all the years of writing, I found that the most important thing is to, and put that in there. In my experience, it would be to have a good structure and a plan from the start. I think that's the most important thing. And anything else you think is really important, or a nuance of your area. And when you write all those down, now I really think you should write them down, because if you just think through them, or if you just listen to me speaking, you're just like, yeah, I get it, I get your point. You're not really going deep. And if you don't go deep, how are you going to connect with all those struggles? So if you write them all down and you reflect on them, how does that make you feel? Does that make you feel any different to before? I hope it does. So there are just a couple of suggestions that I have for dealing with imposter syndrome. I hope this has been useful for you. If it has, please let me know. Or if you know of anything that works better, I would love to hear it from your own personal experience. Thanks so much for watching. If you like videos like this and want to see more, please like and subscribe, and you'll get more soon. Thanks so much.